So we're back on the Blasphemous Blade run. Let's take a quick look and see what the heck is on this build. Oh, nice. I actually do have the Warrior Jar Shard. I was worried I didn't have this, and my build was going to look silly. I remember I pulled the armor that you get out of the Chest and Patches arena, and I put that on. But yeah, we're going to go to DLC. 42 more bosses. It'll probably be like 5 hours. That's what the DLC has been taking, roughly. 6 if it's like not so great of a weapon. Oh, did I actually have the foresight to send this back down? That's crazy. Why would I have done this? Imagine if I just didn't kill Moog. That would have been actually hilarious. Needle Knight letter. Do we get the 2 fragments of the church? Probably. It's so hard to not get those, honestly. Especially this early. It's like 1 blessing level just immediately. I have 6 blue flasks. Okay, let's take a look at that. Because that's probably not going to remain that way. 6? Why the hell do I have 6? I would take like 4. 6 though, that's a lot. What do you play to relax or for fun? To be honest, I don't really play anything on stream. I've been playing Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth on stream, and that's like the closest thing to relaxing, I guess. Even though it really isn't really relaxing. I wouldn't say it's not relaxing, it's just like not relaxing. Pirate Yakuza? Oh yeah. Can't wait for that. Should be fun. Oh yeah, the Yakuza show came out yesterday as well. I heard they like butchered the main characters though. So I don't know if I'm too interested in watching it. You know, I'm sitting on 1,000,000 runes. I'm realizing I should probably level up. What's to level though? Could get more mind. Wow, I have 71 decks, huh? That's 3 levels. 79, 75. Why do I have 71 decks? What the hell is this build? I'm not big into Yakuza games, but I saw that and just thought this is the weird people want in games, not insane realism. Oh, the Pirate Yakuza, you mean? That's how the games are, though. Like, they're generally pretty wacky. Like, they have pretty serious stories, but they have just the most ridiculous sub-stories and just all sorts of other stuff. Even sometimes the stories can get a little crazy with their plot twists. I have no idea what is in this physic. Oh, nice. I didn't change it from, like, New Game, probably. Sick, so I just gave myself a heal for no reason. Yeah, he's gonna input read that. That's gonna be fun. Well, I got a heal with Taker's Flames, so that's cool. And it staggers him, which is nice. Doesn't stagger him enough. Alright, I'm gonna change a couple things. I'm gonna give myself some more healing, and I'm gonna change my physic. I think 10 and 4 is fine, and then I can't believe I didn't change this. Do that. It is going to be kind of tricky trying to hit him with Blasphemous Blade, though. He will input read if he's far enough away. If he's like running at me, though, he usually gets hit by it. Dude. Gotta watch out for the jump attack. Still got him there, nice. Shout out to Blasphemous Blade, so good the Kaisenats chat bullied him to stop using it. Does he beat Margit in 4 attempts? Morgott, you mean? Out of the way. Oh my god, that's close. Yeah, Morgott. Margit's the guy in Limgrave. Like, it's the same character essentially, but damn it. Yeah, I think it's faster to go from the Scorched Ruins. There's some show, I think it's on Apple TV. I think it's called Sugar. There actually is a character named Margit. And I was like, what? I literally never heard the name. I have no idea where I'm going, by the way. I can't see a thing. There's a character named Margit, I think. It might be like Margit. I don't really know. I've never seen the show. I was looking at it because I was looking at other Apple TV shows. Because Severance is coming back. I don't know if anyone's ever seen that show. Love that show. But, yeah, there's a character named Margit. I was just looking through, like, the characters and, like, who's in the cast. And I saw that. I'm like, oh, that's interesting. Because, again, I've never heard that name anywhere else besides Elden Ring. But again, it could be, like, Margit or something, like French. I don't know. Although I feel like if it was Margit, there'd be some more T's and an E at the end. I like the DLC, but I feel like it's visually weird and hard to figure out where you're going. It can definitely be hard, especially like when you look at the map and you see like places you have no idea how to get to. Like the whole raw base, you have to find like one very tiny tunnel that's on the opposite side of the map to get to it. And the tunnel's just like in the middle of some pond, or on the outskirts of some pond. You're like trying to go to the Abyssal Woods, you have to find a random dungeon like at the south of the map. To be fair, I only played the DLC once and didn't go back to beat Radahn. Have you not beat him? I don't know when you played it, but they made him a lot more fair than he was on release. Beat everything else, just not pre-nerf Radahn. Gotcha. Pre-nerf Radahn was just so insanely aggressive. And I kind of miss it, if I'm being honest, but it's honestly a good thing for these runs, because like nothing in the DLC really takes that long. At least, you know, at this point for me now, nothing really takes that long. Depends on the build, I guess. If I have a bad build, it might take like more than a few attempts, but oh my god, I always forget about this guy. But Radahn was just like, you're going into a fight where you just had no idea how long it was going to take. That's how it felt. Struggle with the recognition of what to do. This fight is so bright that I literally get flashbanged and die. Yeah, it's definitely tough. The flashbanging is, I think, less of a problem now, because I think they fixed it, at least somewhat. But it's definitely overwhelming. The thing with Radahn, what they do is they make you learn phase 1, and then in phase 2, like, most of his moves are the same. He has some new moves, but like, they're pretty much the same, but they have an additional beam of light, or like a lot of beams of light coming down. The tricky thing is if you learn to dodge things in phase 1 in a way that isn't good for phase 2, like, so like you dodge into like where the beams land or something, then you have to relearn phase 1, kind of. You have to like adjust. But once you do that, like, phase 2 is pretty much the same, aside from like the clone attacks and a couple other things. But Miquella's hair also obstructs a lot. Like, I love the fight, don't get me wrong, but I can totally understand why people don't like it, but I do think it's better than it was before they nerfed them. Well, camera, nice. Excellent. Thank you for locking on properly. Half-Life fight? I don't blame you for that either. Ha! That fight sucks. Yeah, can't hit him when he's in the air. Okay, this is actually, like, busted. He's also weak to fire, so I mean, that helps. My mind is still blown at the fact that, like, when you get to the top of the stairs at Belurat and you're, like, you know, where the end of your limb's blocked off, it can be nighttime in that exact spot, and then you go up, like, 50 feet, and then you're in Enerilim, and it's, like, there's no night to be found. Can't believe that. Talisman of the Dread? What is a Talisman of the Dread? Is that like something from Gaol? Or like Jagged Peak? Nice stagger. I'm not getting to the head here, am I? Never mind. The one that looks like Bale and raises the potency of magma, where do you get it? Is that a forge or something? Small hut facing the mountains where Bale is. Small hut. Trying to think of your Bonny village. Okay, I think I might know where it is. No, that might be the tooth whip I'm thinking of. I don't know. I remember picking it up on my first playthrough, but I don't remember where it was. Hey, Broccoli. I'm doing pretty well. How are you? Yeah, I would take a map link. That's gonna hurt, isn't it? Run! That's an attack I didn't realize he had for the longest time. You can shoot fire breath or Ghostflame breath, whatever it is, beneath his feet. Nope. Staying away from that one. That one doesn't really go out that far, huh? Yeah, because I can probably ditch one of these talismans. Maybe this one. Interesting, though, that this sword does magma damage. I mean, it kind of makes sense, because, you know, it's from a boss in Volcano Manor who... Rykard's Rancor, I think, is a magma sorcery, so I guess it's not that crazy. But it is kind of interesting. I don't know why I have 71 decks. I don't know what the hell I was doing. Right, let's see, where's this thing at? Oh, yeah, I know where that one is. Okay. That's the... When you said, small hut, that was the first place I thought of. It's, like, right near the Spirit Spring to the Fort of Reprimand. When do I get it, though? That's the question. Because I don't really go there on this route. Like, I go to the Fort of Reprimand from up above. But I don't do that until, like, much later in the run. The second half of the run. I could do it, I guess, when we go to Ancient Dragon Man, maybe. My For You page on both Instagram and TikTok is just Yakuza memes. It's probably because of the show, honestly. It's probably more attention because of that. It just came out yesterday. And they finally released Kiwami 1 on Switch. I don't know which games they have on Switch. Yeah, there is a Yakuza show on Amazon Prime. The IMDb ratings are, like, not bad, but from what I've heard, they've just, like, completely butchered the characters in the plot, so I'm not super interested. But people who don't know the games might get something out of it. Unfortunate. I mean, his grab does, like, no damage, but it knocked me out of my thing. God, you just get stuck in that if you get hit by it. Take that. I saw an official post from the game studio, and the guy with the eye patch was wearing a straw hat with a red ribbon, and the first few words of the caption was, "Let me give you one piece of advice." Watch me with a straw hat and a red ribbon, huh? Was it from the game, or was it from the show? I wonder if the Yosh summon gets more aggressive at night, like other Demi-Humans. It's a good question. I actually don't know. That'd be kind of cool. This is the Milady building, right? I think it is. I'm trying to remember. It doesn't matter right now. But I remember when I was looking for that weapon, I was so confused as to where it actually was. Damn waterfalls. Making my game lag. Making the frame rate terrible. I don't really know if it's a waterfall's fault. But I can't say for sure it's not. I don't know, maybe it's that dog's fault. Maybe it's Moonrathil's fault. Stop it! I just want to quit out. 14 hours. Man, these runs were long. And to be fair, these were some of the fastest runs I did at the time. The Celebrant Sickle run is going to end up being, oh, what is it, like 36 parts, I think? It's just crazy. It's like hand ballista numbers. I mean, I think this is the 10th run of all the old runs. Still probably another 30 plus on stream to go, and then I got to do a number for YouTube at some point. I don't know when, but at some point I'm actually going to get back to like YouTube exclusive stuff. But probably not anytime soon. I don't think Rellana really input reads. She's just fast. God damn it, man. Why do you lunge so far on that? You really like that attack, huh? Oh, nice. Take that. Grab that. Time to buffer by dropping your frame rate 50% more. Please no. Could go more mind. Why not? Alright, I'm gonna skip the fragments of the church. We're just gonna go right for the dude that I can't think of the name of. Garrew. Or Garrew. I'll be doing runs, like 200 runs later, and I still won't know how to say his name. Ah, it still got me. Nice backstab. Damn it, man. This room is too small. I'm dead. Oh my god, it didn't do that much damage. Actually crazy. It's like a heal punish a lot of times, he'll just slam his shield. And it's so frustrating. Because most of the time it does like half of my health in damage, but it didn't there when he did it. Like that might have killed me if that actually hit. If I didn't hit him, or if I didn't kill him there. That was pretty close. Can't even tell what am I looking at there? Oh, it's the ruins, ancient ruins. Way, well, I can't see it. Way up there somewhere. I love how the veins or whatever are on these swords are just like writhing. Like you can see them moving. Actually, they're little hands. They're little hands. All the people that have joined the family. Together. Little grafted hands, yeah. What does it say about the sword? Sorry, I gotta not die here. I want to actually make it through, believe it or not. Always hated that sword because of how gooey it is. I know, right? It's creepy. It's weird. There's actually a sword underneath it, though, and I can't really get a good shot of it. You can see the gold. So the stone sheath sword, the other one we're doing, is actually like up above this thing. I'm pretty sure. I think what you have to do, and we can take a peek, is you go over here, wait for that thing to come down, and then you jump into that little square there, and you take that up. I gotta wait for this to come down again, don't I? Or maybe not. But I think that's part of how you get to it. I can't really remember, to be honest. It's something like that. That much I know. Nice. I'm surprised he didn't try to do the grab yet. I might have interrupted it. Alright, High Red Cross. Time for Dane. Dane and Labirith. Ooh, it's dark. It is nighttime. One random thing that I remember from one of the trailers is when Belurat got burned, like the shadow was going up into the tree. But in the DLC, the shadow's coming down. Like, see all those bits up there? Can't really see Belurat from here, but like, I'm pretty sure if you look at any realm, like all that stuff's coming down. Or in the trailer, it's going up, but if you look at it in the game, it's coming down from the tree. I wonder why that is. Maybe Mikkel reversed it or something. I don't know. Trailer not consistent with the gameplay. Well, again, maybe there's a reason for it. Like, I don't know. Still can't really see any Ilum from here. And don't just stand there. Come on, fight me. Yeah, he's gonna read the hell out of this. Does this do thrust damage? Standard and pierce, it does. That's probably like the one pierce attack it has. Maybe there's more, I don't know. I'm sure there is. It's gotta be at least one other pierce attack, surely. Grab the hats. You know, I did see a skip down to Oh Mother. I want to take a look, actually. There's like a rock or something you can land on over by where you get Oh Mother, and I want to see if I can figure out where the hell it is, because I don't know exactly where it is, but I know it exists. I just can't think of where Oh Mother would be. Somewhere over here. Oh Mother implies an Oh Father. I don't think there is an Oh Father. But maybe there should have been. Oh Mother is right there. I have no... I'd have to look... Oh, I'm gonna fall, aren't I? Nope, never mind, we're fine. I'll probably go down the normal way, but I'm gonna take a look at like the rock formation, so I'm gonna go get that. Because I think there is something you can land on. You take damage probably, but I don't think it kills you. Guarantee there's a kill point there. I don't think there is. I'm pretty sure people do like some skip to skip this whole section right here, basically. I know there's like some tree you can jump onto from up above, but I think there's also a skip down to Oh Mother, which saves time, because what I do is once I come up here, I get the Grace, I have to go run to Oh Mother, warp back to the Grace, go to Bonny Jail, which is, you know, without the skip, it's as efficient as you could be, but with the skip, it's definitely inefficient. Let's see if I can find this mystery rock, because I'm pretty sure there's like just a ledge or something you can land on. That's like up high, like this, something like this, right? Something that's gonna make it so you don't fall all the way down. But I think it's closer to the thing. Could be this. Could be that. I'm not gonna try it now. I'm just looking. I'm scouting. You jump down from up above and then land on that. If you don't, you die, but if you land, you're fine. And that would save a ton of time, because you spend so much time going down and then back up the ladder, and oh my god, it's dark here. Why is it so dark? It was not this dark 2 seconds ago. I think more than anything, it's the fog that's making it really hard to see. I still have never seen Labirith go invisible other than the one time it happened. And I don't even know why it happened. One of these days, though, I'm hoping to see it again just to know if it was a bug or not. Alright, let's not die falling trying to get to the elevator again, like I did on a recent run. I just, like, missed this elevator, fell along the side of it and died, and I had to run through the entire dungeon again. That was not fun. Just die. Labirith, you threaten no one. Thought his name was Labyrinth on your first run? Honestly, I'm sure a lot of people do. It's so close. It's so close to Labyrinth that it's honestly weird to think it's not Labyrinth, because Labirith is not a name, as far as I know. Actually, it might be a name. Maybe like some old English or some other origin. I don't know. Like Edred and Garrew. I have no idea. Hello, Furnace Golem. Yeah, the Gargoyle's Great Axe is going to be the next run after this one. And then I don't know. I know the Finger Seal's coming up, though, and I got to get that character back to the Draconic Tree Sentinel, New Game +2. Because I never killed that boss in that run, because it despawned. So I'm going to do that whole run, the whole DLC on that run in New Game +2. And then there's like 3 other runs I have to do a base game boss in. Saw a cutscene from Infinite Wealth and it was the English dub and it was trash. It's honestly, man, like, I don't think the English dub is really that bad if that's what you're used to, but when you're used to the Japanese, it's just weird. And it's probably the same way if you're used to the English dub, and then you go to the Japanese, it just sounds like a bunch of Japanese people speaking, you know, which is essentially what it is, I guess. Castle Front.